It's cooking good looking.
Alright, so right now I'm poking my holes for my cake. And the reason why I'm poking holes with the toothpicks is because once I pour my tres leches mixture, it'll be able to soak in so much easier than just drowning it in tres leches. So, just gonna do one more and the rest are already done. Yeah, one more. So you just do a little by little. You could do straws or just one toothpick, but one toothpick takes a while. If you do this, you can just do a couple of holes per time.
Okay.
So now that I'm done with this, I'm gonna move this to the side, and I'm gonna use my food processor to blend in my tres leches mixture.
Okay.
So I already pre-opened my cans, and right now I'm gonna add in my 2 cups of milk. My evaporated milk, which is 12 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to really quick grab a spatula for my sweetened condensed milk. The reason why is because condensed milk is condensed. We learned about this in science. When it's condensed, that means the molecules are like tighter together. So this milk, it's milk, it's just that it's tighter together.
It's a thicker consistency.
It's a thicker consistency.
Oh. Wow.
And this is actually the basis of how it gets its creamy caramelish color.
Hmm.
Like a caramel. I think I got about all of it. Just got a lot more. Let me just sort this out.
You hear the fireworks in the background?
Yeah. This to the side. I'm gonna cover up my blender. Put this in because we don't need a tres leches disaster. And I'm gonna start it slow on 1. And now I'm gonna put it to 2, which is the fastest for this one. I think maybe just a couple more seconds. There we go. You have it, our nobody tres leches mixture. And I'm really just I'm gonna grab my mini ladle and I'm gonna try this. Because we all know I love tres leches mixture. So look at this. Really awesome. And
Okay, why don't you put those in over here so we can see what you're doing?
so what I'm going to do is, so now that I poked my holes in this,
Thank you.
I'm going to take my little ladle, friend, and I'm just going to
Ooh, on each one.
So first I'm pouring it on each one so I make sure that all of them have the same amount of tres leches. And after that, I can pour like a whole bunch around them and over them again. And you see how it's going into the holes and it's soaking it up. The thing about this cake is it's very thick. And that's why you have to poke holes in them. So, and the reason why it's so thick is because the way it was made is so this way it can hold and handle the tres leches mixture when it's liquid.
After you baked it, it looked like a very porous cake.
Yeah,
Like
it's also considered like a bread.
Or a sponge cake.
Yes, it's basic.
And the reason why it looks like a sponge cake is because it has these big porosity holes in them, right?
Yes, inside they do have porosity holes, especially when you cut it, you can see them. But you do have to poke some extra tinier holes, so this way you definitely make sure that it definitely soaks up all of that goodness. And now I'm just going to pour some all over. until there's like a thin layer covering just the bottom of this tray. And it's easier just to pour on top because like the holes start at the top and then on the bottom. So.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what my favorite part is about this Tres Leches cake? Is that most of the juiciness not only in the middle, but on the bottom, which is the best part.
Now, Tres Leches, it usually has a topping.
Yes. So basically, to me, it always tastes like whipped cream. So it consists of sugar, whipping cream, and vanilla. So basically, it's a whipped cream layer, and it tastes delicious. I'm just gonna pinch these two together, this part together. That one will be mine. And it's a thin spread that's all on the top. And then what you do is then you take it and you spread it on top, of course, to make it look like icing. It's basically like a better version of icing.
Okay.
My favorite version of icing.
So this gets soaked how long?
So this gets soaked overnight, and I will tune in to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night.